20 miles per hour, 15, 10 miles per hour. 10? I'd survived the past 20 hours driving through traffic in cities across the country, and now I was stuck behind a tractor going slower than a first-year med student suturing a wound. My fingers twitched, and I tapped the dash in a staccato beat. Each time I blinked, it took longer to lift my eyelids, as if miniature weights had been latched onto my lashes. My tire thumped over a pothole, and my eyes jolted open. Only 7 more minutes, and I'd be out of my car, if I could get around this John Deere. I'd moved away from one-lane gravel roads and this farming community for a reason. For a lot of reasons. My front bumper approached the massive planter attached to the tractor which spanned beyond either side of the road. The gleaming blades spaced evenly along its metal bars made it resemble a medieval torture device. Maybe it wasn't a planter. My parents had moved me here when I was 10, and I'd never gotten involved in the agricultural community. Channeling my inner NASCAR driver, I weaved from one side to the other. My mother, the illustrious Renee Hutchinson, expected me at 9 o'clock for a late dinner, and on time was my middle name. I'd used punctual as one of the words to describe myself in my interview at the hospital. Never mind that I wasn't looking forward to being back in Renee's house, or the fact she'd coerced me into coming here. The farmer finally turned left onto a crossroad, and I sighed. "About time you got out of my way," I muttered and pressed my gas pedal to the floor, angling around the tractor. Only then did the large black and white animal rooted in the lane become visible. It lifted its head to meet my stunned stare. "Shit," I thought. "Cow. Brakes." My muscles tensed. I screamed and swerved hard to the right. The scenic countryside whirled around me, blurring into a haze of green, gray, and the red-orange glare of the sun. I lost track of the cow as my car launched off the road. A telephone pole whizzed past my window, taking off my side mirror. I slammed into a metal fence post, barbed wire tangling around my car.